think Mike has convinced me that all of my favorite rappers need to be putting out live albums immediately.
I used to call the water burning like I'm dodging suns, like the dawn, summer pain, falls and rain and clouds.
I think like most of you, I was very caught off guard by the announcement of Mike's NPR episode today. And I was even more caught off guard when I saw the amazing lineup of musicians that supported him. And it makes sense. To translate otherworldly music, you need otherworldly levels of talent. And I think Mike was the perfect candidate for the show because his work and all of his context is already so direct and communicates everything that I feel like he is trying to say. But I realized recently when I was able to see him for the first time and then a second time again in the same month, which was a blessing, that it's a different thing when you get to see him live. His energy, the way he connects with the crowd, the way the productions sound, the different choices he makes in his vocals, it was something that recontextualized the music that I had been listening to for 7 years. And so when I saw this notification, I was excited to kind of feel that feeling again. And it made me think of the legendary performances from Lauryn Hill and Jodeci, Mary J. Blige, Christopher Williams, and so many others on the MTV Unplugged series. And the amazing thing about that series is that after every episode, there would be an album that came out. And people who weren't there were able to experience this phenomenon, that feeling. And so for me, it was cool thinking of other musicians who I would love to see have a not necessarily stripped back experience, but something that pushes their art into a different space, even just for a moment, to give people the feeling of what it is to be in front of them and to see them in a more intimate light. I, one, need more physical releases of all the performances from shows like Colors and NPR, if that's possible, outside of all the legal stuff. And two, I need more tour albums. I want to hear those people screaming in an ungodly way before the person comes on stage and the person kind of being like, hey guys, quiet down, before playing everybody's favorite song. Like, it's a thing. It's like it's a vibe. You feel me? It's a different energy. If you haven't checked out any live albums, please look up MTV Unplugged on YouTube and just have a field day with everything that is there. Why not give it a try? What's the worst that can happen? You have a good time. You know? You say, thank you. Thank you.